What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade basketball analysis coming to y'all with that instant analysis on a double overtime game that the Bucks ended up winning on ESPN. I love what I seen out of this teams in the fourth and in overtime. They played hard. They really wanted to win. They really gave it they all. The first quarter was terrible and crappy and a little rough to see. 13-12 Milwaukee. Both teams couldn't score. They couldn't even make a layup, even if it was wide open. But the game opened up and it became a lot better. 26-26 in the second quarter. The Bucks took charge 24-21 in the third quarter. The Raptors made things interesting 38-34 in the fourth quarter. You got to give credit to Gary Trent for making a big shot. You got to give credit to the Raptors for not quitting, for not giving up, giving themselves a chance to win the game, and that forced overtime where the Bucks was able to win 7-4 and they won the game 104-101. This was a thriller. This was a heartbreaking game for the Raptors. They need every win that they can get. And unfortunately, they just couldn't get this one home. They came close. They had the crowd on their side. They had momentum on their side. But the Bucks defense was excellent. And I feel like that's something that they just ended up falling short. They just couldn't score enough baskets. And that's usually how they lose anyway. And it was their Achilles heel tonight. The Raptors fall to 16-22. They're 11-9 at home, which is above 500 still. And the Milwaukee Bucks, they improved to 25-13. They are now 500 away from Pfizer Forum. They're 9-9. Giannis had another triple-double game, 30 points plus 20 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls. He did have a huge amount of turnovers, 12 tonight, almost a quadruple-double when you think about it in a goofy way. 1 block, 10 assists, 21 rebounds. 15-21 from the free throw line. He got there at will whenever he wanted to get to the basket, whenever he wanted to get to the free throw line. He was able to do that consistently tonight. 1-3 from the three-point line for him and 7-18 from the field. Brook Lopez really rebounded well. He usually doesn't. He was a man on the glass tonight. Toronto is a smaller team, so you can do that. And I feel like the Bucks utilized their size tonight, and that was one of their biggest advantage. And I feel like they took advantage of it. 9 points for Brook Lopez, plus 17 and plus minus. 5 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 blocks, 2 assists, 19 rebounds, which is huge for Brook Lopez. He usually don't get that many. 0-1 from the free throw line, 1-3 from three, just like Giannis, 4 of 11 from the field. Javon Carter had another game where he was scoreless, but he played good defense. -10 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. 0-3 from the three-point line, 0-5 from the field. Pat Connaughton, 15 points, plus 6 and plus minus, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. 5 of 11 from the three-point line, 5 of 12 from the field. Grayson Allen had a terrible game the last game, but had a great bounce back game this game. 16 points, plus 8 and plus minus, 2 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from the three-point line, 4 of 9 from the field. Sumu, 0 points, -4 and plus minus, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. He also was 0-1 from the three-point line. Bobby Portis, another double-double for him. So there's 3 guys on the Bucks that got double-doubles, and Bobby Portis continued to be a machine when it comes to rebounding the basketball and scoring efficiently. 14 points, -15 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 4 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 12 rebounds. 0-4 from the three-point line, 7-16 from the field. Thanasis actually played tonight, but he didn't really do anything. -6 and plus minus. He missed his only attempt. Jordan only had 5 points, -15, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 1 of 2 from three, 2 of 5 from the field. AJ Green had 5 points, plus 21 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 steal, 2 rebounds, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 2 of 4 from the field. And Marjan Beauchamp had a good first half, 10 points, -7 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 huge threes to give Bucks a cushion. 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 4 of 6 from the field. Serge Ibaka, Wesley Matthews was healthy, but they did not play. It was the coach's decision. They shot 39% from the field, 33% from three, 70% from the free throw line, but they had 73 rebounds, 26 assists, 4 steals, 4 blocks, 25 turnovers, 24 personal fouls. This was a rock fight. Both teams were stuck in the mud. They couldn't score. They didn't know what they was going to do offensively sometimes. This was a game where you just had to rely on your defense and just hope that you can get enough transition baskets and rely on your stars to make plays and make things happen in the tough situation that you are in. And I feel like the Bucks had the better player, and that's why they had the better results. 11 points for Pascal Siakam, plus one and plus minus, 5 personal fouls, 3 turnover, 1 block, 4 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 0 or 2 from three, 4 or 18 from the field. Didn't have a great game or a good game. Had really a bad game tonight. 14 points for Anunoby, -5 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 4 steals, 9 rebounds, 2 of 8 from the 3-point line, 6 of 18 from the field. Scotty Barnes hit a big mid-range jumper, but it wasn't enough to get them over the hump. 19 points, -1 and plus minus, 5 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 to 3 from the free throw line, 0 of 4 from the 3-point line, 9 of 19 from the field. Fred VanVleet was the heart and soul of this team. He was pushing, he was trying to find guys, he was looking to get guys involved, and he did the best he could. 28 points, +6 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 3 steals, 12 assists, so 20 and 10 for him. 8 of 8 from the free throw line, 4 of 14 from the 3-point line, 8 of 23 from the field. Gary Trent Jr., 22 points, +1 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 steals, 3 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He was 3 of 12 from three, but he made the one that mattered most because it gave them an opportunity to still win the game. 8 of 23 from the field. Chris Boucher, 5 points, -11 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 6 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 8 from the field. Herman Gomez, 0 points, but he was +5 and plus minus, had 1 rebound, zeros across the board. Precious Achua, 2 points, -5 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 2 rebounds, 0 of 2 from the 3-point line, 1 of 5 from the field. And Malachi Flynn had 4 rebounds, 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from three, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, -6 and plus minus, 0 points. Young, Birch, Koloko, Dalton Jr. did not play, although they was healthy coach's decision. 32% from the field, 19% from three. They was 9 of 46 from the field. They couldn't buy one, even if it was wide open, even if it was a practice shot. They couldn't hit the shot, even if it was in the ocean. 80% from the free throw line was their bread and butter. 47 rebounds, 22 assists, 10 steals, 4 blocks, 8 turnovers, and 23 personal fouls. This was a long game. This was a hard-fought game. Both teams really couldn't score, but it was because they had long, lanky defenders that really made it tough at the rim, made it tough inside, made it tough to get the room that you needed to get the best shot available. That's what you call 90s basketball, where it can be fun competitively, but it can be tough to watch offensively. But it was a game where I was intrigued to see who was going to win. It looked like the Bucks was going to run away with it. It seemed like they was going to just get their vibe going, get their strength going, and ride it to the victory. And then the Raptors say, no, we still got an opportunity. We still got a chance. We're going to make something out of nothing. Let's make this one last run to see if we can get it done. And the Bucks couldn't hold on to the basketball. The Bucks couldn't execute. The Bucks couldn't rely on Giannis to bring them all the way home. And it was an opportunity for the Raptors to take their time, run a set, get the best shot they can. And Gary Trent took his time, got the shot that he wanted, that he was comfortable and felt like he could make, and he knocked it down. Next thing you know is overtime, and the Bucks have an opportunity to lose. But when you have a chance like that, and you have a team that coughs it up, you usually want to ride that momentum and win, and that just helps your season become better. Instead, it's another heartbreaking loss for the Toronto Raptors, who has been filled with them. They have lost games like this throughout the season, and they needed this win the most to give them the momentum to feel like we can beat anybody, we can compete against any team, just to give them something positive to look forward to, as they have been in the funk this entire season, offensively and sometimes defensively. And the Bucks have too. Drew Holiday has been in and out. Chris Middleton has been in and out. They've been riding Giannis to the best of their ability, but he's starting to pick up nagging injuries. The more you rely on players, the more they have to do, the more injuries they can get, the more pain they have to go through with the heartbreak of giving a maximum effort and coming up short or losing. And that's what you see with the Raptors. It's a tough season to watch if you're a Raptors fan, seeing Van Fleet and them struggle each and every night to do the best that they can to win games in the NBA level. It's tough, it's difficult, but they're doing what they can with what they have, and you have to give credit that they still compete and they still got the heart of a champion. Although they can be under talented sometimes in certain matchups, they still give the best that they can in maximum effort, even if they're struggling in hindsight. That's what 90s basketball was sometimes. We might can't score, we might can't shoot, but we're going to give some physical play. We're going to touch you up. We're going to bump you. We're going to knock you down. We're going to make you earn every basket just because we're earning every basket too. And that's why this was a rock fight game. Other than that, continue to like, continue to subscribe. Check out my Facebook page. It will be in the description. Check out my podcast at analysisplayground.com. Basketball analysis, that will be in the description. It's on Anchor FM. It's also on Google Podcasts. It's also on Apple Podcasts. Also, check out my merchandise. You can buy it on Facebook. You can buy it on Instagram. You can buy it on Twitter. Just message me. I can get it shipped out to you. Also, continue to like, continue to share. Trying to get this year started off right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoying the content. I got more on the way. The newest breakdown is out before this video comes out. And then I got Ja Morant next up. I got Fred VanVleet next up. Got breakdowns are finally back. Hope you guys enjoy the work that I've been putting in. Got a lot of more content, a lot of more variety. Trying to switch it up a little bit more this year and give y'all the best analysis on the planet. This is my playground, and I'm having fun in it.